Hey guys, this is going to be a reading today, and today we are going to channel some messages from your soulmate, okay? And this is such a sweet reading that I did, so I hope you will enjoy it. And you can pick one of these cards, and maybe you intuitively already resonate with one of these cards, and you can skip over to your pile. And when not, you can listen to me talk about each one of them, and then you can intuitively pick one. So we have Pile 1, Luminosity. And this card speaks about really releasing old blockages, old things that we are still holding on to, and stepping into this new energy. And I'm getting that with Pile 1, that maybe some of you didn't meet your soulmate yet. And I'm already channeling some energies that speak about you attracting your soulmate once you release old blockages. And for others of you, maybe you already met your soulmate, but there is still this need to release old things and kind of refocus, okay? And I'm also getting that Pile 1 has some great gifts, spiritual gifts. And I already got a rainbow aura energy vibe from Pile 1, okay? So a strong manifester energy. Okay, and now Pile 2. We got soulmates. Oh, that fits perfectly with the video. What do you think? So, Pile 2. For Pile 2, I picked up on an energy that already is in contact with your soulmate. And I kind of got the sense that there is still some distance between the both of you, because I feel like that Pile 2 kind of struggles with trusting masculine energy. And I feel like that Pile 2 is somebody who really likes to be this independent girl boss, okay, who really likes to get stuff done and who also fights their own battle. And there is this need to kind of get rid of this alter ego to let this person fully in. Okay, so last but not least, Pile 3, we got chivalry. And with this pile, I already tell you, this pile is for those of you who already met their soulmate, their divine counterpart, and this pile is about a no contact to little contact situation, because I channeled so many energies for this pile where this person really wants to win you back, who wants to win you over, and you will really feel the shift in this person. And I'm getting that you are energetically connected to this person and you can already pick up on that. And yeah, I hope that you found your pile and I will see you in your reading. Hey Paiwan, this is going to be a reading, and today we are going to take a look into what your soulmate has to say to you, what love message they want to share with you. And you resonated with the luminosity card. And when I pulled the rest of your cards, I got this really sweet energy. And also what I get for some of you. For some of you, this person could already be in your life, okay? Because we have divine timing here. So maybe you're already in contact with that person or you already know them, but there are still some blockages in this connection. For others of you, this could also be that you will meet this person in divine timing when the time is right, okay? And what's so interesting about your cards is that mainly your cards tell me that you are somebody who's very spiritual, and I am also getting that you kind of discover your spiritual nature more and more. And we have this really beautiful card here as well. I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. And I feel like this is the lesson that you are currently learning. And I feel like by doing that, you will also attract this person more and more in your life. Because maybe you at times struggle with negative thoughts or negative thinking, and I feel like you are slowly letting this go and you really are attracting your soulmate like a moth to a flame. Also, with my aura is magnetic. To go on opportunities. Magnetic, I'm sorry. Um, so I feel like that you have the power in this dynamic to really attract this person to you. And I feel like this is also something that your soulmate, especially the higher self, wants you to know, that you have more power in this connection than you are aware of. And I am also getting that maybe with your shadow aspect being here, that at times you are your own worst enemy when it comes to love, when it comes to connections. And what you're currently going through is teaching you how to really be in your power, how to be in this golden aura. Okay, for some of you, you could have a golden aura. I'm hearing rainbow aura. Okay, or the potential for rainbow aura, because if you have a rainbow aura, you are really, really good at manifesting things. And also, we have psychic development here. So I feel like you are really in this process of learning how to attract what you truly desire, what you truly want. And I feel like your soulmate wants you to know that this is such an important time for you, and that they will kind of wait for you in that sense. They give you the time to embrace your true nature, your true authentic self. And when it's time for them, and if you are ready for them, they will come in divine timing, okay? And divine timing doesn't mean that we sit back and kind of wait for things to happen. Divine timing means that we take active action towards the things that we desire, but we surrender to the outcome. We let go of expectations, we let go of control, okay? And also, I feel like that maybe your heart chakra is really important for you at this time, that you focus on love, that you focus on self-love especially. And yeah, but let's see what your soulmate has to tell you other than that. So if you resonate with that energy, this is definitely your pile. So let's see. I got my cards kind of messed up. One moment. So let's see. Pile 1, a love message from your soulmate. What do we got? We got 2 of coins, 2 of cups, the world card, 5 of wands, 4 of cups, and the 4 of coins. Okay, interesting. 2-2 could be significant for you, a 4-4, like these angel numbers, okay? So, but anyways, let's talk about it. So I feel like there's a major cycle that comes to a close when it comes to your love life. And I feel like this cycle that comes to a close has a lot to do with doubt, with negative thinking, with rejection, overthinking. And I feel like your soulmate maybe wants you to know at this moment, hey, I want you to trust in yourself, I want you to trust in me, and I want you to trust in the universe, that the universe has your back, the universe wants the best for you. Because I feel like that maybe if you are already in contact with that person, that they can pick up on your energy from time to time, and they kind of pick up on those moments where you are doubtful, where you have doubts about your soulmate, about this connection, and also you could struggle with overthinking and trust issues, and also with controlling situations, controlling the outcome. You could struggle with that because maybe in the past you were hurt pretty badly and you're kind of afraid that this will repeat. But I feel like your soulmate wants you to know, hey, listen, it's okay, and I want you to trust in yourself. I want you to trust in me. I want you to trust in the universe. And I feel like you are doing that step by step. And it's really a beautiful energy because I really see how you are closing off this major cycle. And with the 2 of Cups, I feel like this is the new cycle that is about to come. And I mean, the Two of Cups is a soulmate card, okay? So I feel like this is a pretty sweet message right here. And also, I feel like for your soulmate, I feel like they are somebody who's really patient, really grounded. And maybe all this time you were kind of projecting your own insecurities onto them. And I feel like they are somebody who is patient with you. So maybe if you didn't meet this person already, I feel like that your soulmate is going to be someone who's really patient with you. They don't um, will leave suddenly because of an argument, because you both have different opinions about something, or you just need some time. Okay, I feel like they will be really patient, sweet, and lovely with you. And what's kind of interesting is that we have a lot of cards that speak about hardship, okay? And I feel like this is because you are still holding on to some energies that won't allow you to fully embrace love. And I feel like especially your higher self and your soulmate's higher self, they are kind of coming through, and I want you to know, hey, it's time for you to release all these burdens from the past because they are no longer yours to carry. It's okay to let this go because what is coming for you is so beautiful, has so much to offer, and will really light up your world. So it's okay to release that, pile one, okay? And also, I feel like you are, like I've said, you are learning this, and I feel like you are also somebody who maybe has some spiritual gifts, okay, with psychic development being here. And I feel like you will tap more and more into that once you release all these negative energies. And I feel like the more you do that, the more you will attract your soulmate in your life, the more you will attract love in your life. Live with love, lead with love, okay? And I feel like if you already know this person, especially their higher self wants you to know. And I always say the higher self because the higher self is is free from their ego, okay, is free from pride, is free from control. It's much more pure in their energy, okay? And I feel like the higher self wants you to know, hey, listen, I need you to trust in me. I need you to trust in the divine, and I want you to listen to your intuition. And once you do that, you will attract me in your life. And this is really sweet. Let's pull some more cards for you, Paiwan. We got the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Swords. Ah, okay, interesting. Okay, let's talk about it. So, I feel like maybe at times you are in this energy where you are not really sure if you can let go of control, and I feel like you are still holding on to this King of Swords energy from time to time where you put your guards up, because I feel like maybe at times you pick up on certain behaviors, on certain energies, on certain things, and it kind of throws you back in a memory, in a past situation where you experienced something and you got hurt pretty badly. And I feel like even in the slightest bit, when you experience the slightest energy that comes close to that again, you put your walls up and you kinda have harsh boundaries, is what I'm hearing. And maybe at times this is a kind of deceitful energy because it doesn't reflect the now. And also in your shadow aspect, we had this interesting card, and this card speaks about that. Of course, you should always follow your emotions. Your emotions are your compass, but sometimes, especially if we didn't heal from our past, those emotions can also blind us, and they also don't reflect the reality of our experiences. So it's important, especially if you experience a really intense emotion that we sit down and kind of reflect upon it. Like, where does this emotion come from? Is this my fear or is this my intuition? Is this my ego or is this my heart? You know, and I feel like this is something that you are meant to learn right now. And I feel like this is your lesson before divine timing kicks in and attracts your soulmate finally into your life. And also, what oh, this is sweet, what your soulmate wants you to know. I feel like at times you could struggle with some insecurities, you could feel less than you are, but your soulmate sees you in such a pure light. It's not even funny. They are really proud of who you are, and I feel like this energy where they want to show you off, like this would be the type of person that makes a picture of you both and posts it everywhere. Okay. And I feel like if you know this person, I feel like this cycle comes to a close where you feel really insecure, where you are kind of doubting their true intentions, because I feel like some kind of communication is coming in, or this person is going to speak up about your past situation that you both maybe struggled with in the past. Okay. And also I feel like this is going to be such a beautiful shift, because also the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about a new cycle that comes, and the World card speaks about a cycle that comes to a close. And it's so beautiful because the World card is clarified by the Page of Swords. That means that I feel like some kind of communication is coming in, especially from that person, and they are going to kind of wipe off all your doubts, all your insecurities, and then the new cycle begins of this Two of Cups energy, of this loving energy, of the soulmate energy, of this pure love energy. And also we have the Sun card here, and the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, and this is so beautiful. And I feel like maybe in the past you were always like switching between being so happy in this connection, and then suddenly you had this shift and you had your doubts, your insecurities, and they kind of took over, and then control kicked in and you wanted to control the situation. And I feel like this is also something that comes to a close, and you will be able to sustain that. But for others of you who didn't meet their soulmate yet, I feel like this is also something that you can consider, because I feel like that maybe with other people you always experience that, you always had like these ups and downs, and then you were really hopeful and then you kind of wanted to give up. And I feel like your soulmate wants you to know, hey, listen, I am safe, I am stable, and you can let your guards down with me, you can let your walls down, and I will protect you in that energy. You don't need to be stressing over things all the time. I am here for you, and I build this beautiful containment for you. So this is so sweet. Okay, let's pull some more cards. So pile 1, a love message from your soulmate. What do we got for you? We got omens. We got self-love, and we got truth. Okay, yeah. Okay, interesting. So I feel like there could also be some significant signs in your connections. What I intuitively get is that birds could be really significant, especially swans, okay, or any kind of birds, to be honest. We have also the eagle here, okay. And I am also kind of being drawn to the moon, something about the moon. So maybe this could be really significant in your connection. And like I said, the number 22 and 44. So if you see these numbers, this could be really significant. Okay, so take that as a sign. And also with self-love being here, I feel like this is also something that you need to tap into before you truly attract your soulmate, before the divine timing kicks in. And you are kind of asked, especially from your soulmate, to stand in your truth, to be authentic. And I feel like also your soulmate is somebody who is willing to listen to you, and you are able to open up to them, and you are able to truly tell them what is going on inside of you, what you are currently experiencing. And maybe in the past you kind of put your walls up and you kind of just pushed people away and you didn't really tell them what is going on with you. And I feel like also your soulmate is asking you to kind of share that with them, to share what is going on inside of you, so that they can help you in this process and don't leave you alone in this burdensome energy. Okay. Oh, this is so sweet. For those of you that didn't meet this person yet, let's pull some cards to see when you can expect this person to come into your life. Okay, we got 2 months from now, and keep going with the flow of life. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be soon with that, but nonetheless I feel like this is also telling you, okay, listen, they will come no matter what, but also keep focusing on yourself, on your own growth, on your self-love. Live and lead with love. Okay, be in this pure energy, be in your truth and your true authentic self, and things will fall into their places. Okay, and for others of you who already met this person, I feel like that things are also going to fall beautiful in their places 2 months from now. And I feel like this is a really sweet energy, and I want to channel some final messages from your person. So last messages from pile one's soulmate to close off the reading. We got, I can't stop thinking about you. Oh. We got, I love you. Oh. You speak to me through music. One last card. And we need to let each other go. Okay. This is interesting. What I get from this is that maybe for some of you who already met this person, that there were times where you needed, in fact, to let each other go. Because like I said earlier, I feel like there were some energies already attached to you, to this connection, that were unhealthy, where there was this back and forth, this, okay, I am really happy in this connection, and then your doubts, your fear took over, and you kind of put your walls up. Or maybe your person did that, okay? Maybe your soulmate put their walls up and didn't let you in anymore. And I feel like those times where you let each other go were times where you both needed to grow, where you both needed to heal and kind of take a deeper look inside of you, okay? But I feel like there is already so much love in this connection, and also music could be really significant for you, okay? And I can't stop thinking about you. This is so sweet. So I feel like there's a lot of daydreaming also from your person's end, okay? They could really be daydreaming about you a lot. I'm also getting something about your hair. I don't know, this is kind of random, but I'm getting something about your hair. It's really beautiful for them, and maybe they really like the way you do your hair, or you changed your hair recently. Something like that, something with your hair. I don't know why I got this from this card. And I mean, I love you speaks for itself, okay? And I feel like this love is coming through so much more clear in the future once you also let these energies go, okay? So there is something that you need to let go. Maybe it's your past self that needed to be in control. So maybe you need to let this past version of you go. Because also your main energy, this card also speaks about purification. letting go of old baggage so that our light can come through really beautifully and isn't blocked by anything. Okay, so this is really sweet, and I hope you liked this video, and I hope that it resonated with you. And if it did, I would be so happy if you like it, and maybe you also want to join my community by subscribing to my channel. I would be so happy to have you here. And remember, you're always guided, always protected, and always loved. You only need to ask for it. And thank you so much for listening, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hey part 2, this is going to be a reading, and today we are going to take a look into what your soulmate wants you to know and some channeled love messages from your soulmate. And you resonated with the soulmates card, and yeah, I mean that's kind of what we are going to talk about today. I really needed to laugh when I drew this card. And also, I pulled "You Are Safe Here" in our journey. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love and masculine energy, and in your shadow aspect we have number 14, and this card speaks about needing to refocus again because we kept our focus too long on the negative aspects of the things around us. So, and what I really feel is that your soulmate really wants you to kind of accept this masculine energy more, because this pure divine masculine energy also speaks about keeping somebody safe, building this containment, okay, caring about somebody. And especially this security, this safety comes through really strongly. And also the sun could be kind of significant, okay, so maybe this is a sign in your connection, maybe if you see the sun a lot. And what I also recognize right now is that we have the moon here, so feminine and masculine energies, so a lot of divine counterpart energy here, okay, divine masculine, divine feminine. And also I feel like your soulmate kinda wants you to allow them to really keep you safe, to kinda protect you and to let down your walls more and more, that they can come in, that they can kinda reach you and kinda balance your energies out. And within our journey being here, I feel like that this is a connection that also keeps you busy in a sense. I feel like that you discover things about yourself over and over again through this person, because what they show you, because what they are mirroring back to you. And I feel like this is a really sweet person that is currently coming through to you. And I'm also getting something something about April, okay? I don't know why April is important, why April is coming through right now. Maybe you are born in April, or your person is born in April, or something will happen in April, or something happened in April. I don't know, this was kind of random, okay? But anyways, let's continue. So I feel like that maybe in the past you kind of had some negative experiences in regards to masculine energy. Maybe your father, or maybe some male figures in your life, in your upbringing, didn't give you the best experience when it comes to masculine energy. And I feel like you needed to fight a lot on your own. You kind of needed to fight your own battles, and this person is kind of a gift in that regards, because they will show you that you do not need to do this anymore. You do not need to fight your own battles anymore, and you can rely on somebody else, and they have your best interests and they will act upon them. They will not push you away, they will not push your problems away, because you are so important to them that it's okay to let them in, okay? And I feel like also from your energy, I feel like you are really used to kind of being on your own. And I'm not getting that you are somebody who isolates themselves a lot. Maybe for some of you this could be the case, but I feel like also with the people around you, with your friends, with your family members, you don't really let people in. You don't really let people see you truly. They don't really pick up that you have problems, or if you have problems, it kind of seems that you can deal with them all the time. Like, you don't really come across as somebody who always needs help. But I feel like if you are really true to yourself, if you look into your core, you kind of have this truth inside of yourself that you would want somebody who is there for you, who kind of provides safety for you. And I feel like this is such a deep desire that you kind of buried deep inside of you, because maybe in the past you tried to kind of get that, but maybe you couldn't, maybe you were shamed for it, maybe you were rejected. Okay, and I feel like your soulmate is here to give you the different experience. Okay, that you will see, hey, there is somebody, and this person loves me so much and they care for me, and I can actually tell them about my problems and they will listen to me and they will give me guidance. They will do everything in their power to get me out of my problems. And I feel like this is such a beautiful energy. And maybe at the moment you are struggling with something, and I feel like that if you already know this person, that you can tell them about it. Okay, they want to know it, they want to help you, they want to nurture you, they want to keep you safe. All you need to do is kind of stop focusing on the negative experiences from your past, and kind of keep this positive thinking, and kind of look at this person through the eyes of love. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Because this person really loves you. And I mean, we have soulmates card being here, okay? I mean, guys, what else do I need to say? Let's pull your tarot cards. Pile 2. A love message from your soulmate. We got the 2 of coins, the 2 of cups. This is so interesting because pile 1 had the exact same cards in those places. Interesting. Okay, we have the 5 of cups. Ooh. Oh, damn. So, one moment. My cards got messy again. But we also have the 8 of coins, the sun, and the 10 of coins also came out. Okay, so let's talk about it. What I'm getting is that with the 5 of cups being here, this kind of confirms my intuition that you are somebody who kind of fights their own battles, and who kind of has this deep desire for somebody who's by your side, who fights these battles with you, who doesn't leave you out in the rain, out in the cold. And I feel like at times you were so focused on your own growth, on your own healing. I'm hearing girl boss, okay? So maybe you are somebody who really likes to be in this girl boss energy, okay? And this energy where you build a lot for yourself, and maybe you are somebody who's also really ambitious and you get shit done, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like at times, maybe even at night when you are alone, you are kind of wanting this person by your side, and I feel like you have the opportunity with that person to experience that. And we have the sun card here. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, and I feel like there is this switch that will happen in your life where you will switch from this 5 of cups energy into the sun energy. And also we have the 9 of coins here, and the 9 of coins is an energy of independence, being financially independent and just being happy on your own. So I feel like you already are happy on your own. You don't really need somebody in that way to kind of kind of keep you safe. And I feel like this is also something that maybe you struggle with, to be vulnerable, because if I look in your cards, if I pick up on your energy, it's kind of confusing, because on one hand I pick up on these energies from you where you're like, okay, I want somebody to hold me, to keep me safe, to kind of nurture me, to protect me. And then on the other hand, when I pick up on your energy, I get this energy of, I am a girl boss, I am independent, I get shit done, I am that girl, okay? Like I can do anything I want, I don't need anybody. And I feel like maybe you have this split inside of you, and maybe it's the time to integrate both parts and kind of get on the same page with both parts, so that you can move authentically forward and that you don't have the split anymore inside of you. And I feel like once you do that, you will also pull your soulmate closer to you, because they also can pick up on these energies. Like I said, I mean, I am currently reading your cards, but we all are energetic beings, so we can pick up on people's energy, whether or not we are into spirituality or not. Like, we can pick up on that. But let's pull some more cards. So we got the Four of Wands, the Knight of Coins, oof, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Coins. Okay. Yeah, okay, interesting. Because now I'm kind of drawn back to your shadow aspect, and what I am seeing is that you have a lot of beautiful energies right in front of you, but for some reason something pulls you back to your past over and over again. Because this is really interesting. If you look at this Five of Cups card, the Five of Cups speaks about focusing too much on the past, focusing too much on the negative things that happened, and we are not really aware of the two cups that are still here, that are still standing, that are still full of love, full of water. And the Five of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups. That kind of tells me that you have already the opportunity to pull this Ten of Cups energy to you. And what is blocking this is that you keep refocusing on the past, on things that have been lost, on things that hurt you. And once you let go of this Five of Cups energy, it's kind of freeing this Ten of Cups energy to come through. And the Ten of Cups speaks about emotional fulfillment, about partnership, about being in a stable relationship, okay? And especially if you desire that, Ten of Cups can also represent a family, kids, okay? So I feel like there's also this opportunity to have kids with this person, okay? But you are kind of your own worst enemy as well, okay? And also we have the Five of Coins being here, and this tells me that you feel so comfortable being alone, being in your own energy, because in the past you experienced a lot of abandonment from people. For some of you this could be physical abandonment, for others of you this could speak about emotional abandonment. So you kind of pulled back your energy and focused on yourself, and just because it feels safe. And I feel like you gained a lot of security, a lot of safeness, because you kind of are by yourself so much. But I feel like your soulmate wants you to know, hey, it's time to let this go. It's time to let this aspect of yourself go and to let love in again, to not turn your back on the happiness, on the love. Because also, if you look at these cards, we have the Sun card here, clarified by the Six of Swords. And remember, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. And if you look at this image, she is turning her back on him and she walks away, and he is kind of reaching out to her. He wants to have her back, but she is still turning her back, and she's not really trusting him. And I feel like that you are kind of in this energy because you still have some fears. And now is the time for you to choose love instead of fear. I repeat, I recognize that I have chosen fear. And I choose again, I choose love. So I feel like your soulmate is coming through really strongly and kind of asks you to choose love instead of fear. And I feel like this isn't easy for you, okay? And I feel like they also don't expect you to do that within a day, but it's time to allow yourself to be happy again, to be loved again, to experience that again. And the Knight of Coins is also here. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is a slow moving energy, but it's a stable energy. And I feel like this process could take a while because you kind of were in this energy of independence for such a long time that it's not easy to let this go within a day, but it will happen regardless, okay? And I feel like you also at times struggle with this feeling of, okay, I don't want to get hurt again, but at the same time I feel the strong love and I don't want to lose this. And you are not meant to lose it, okay? I feel like this is also something your soulmate wants you to know. You are not meant to lose them. The only way that you could lose your soulmate is if you keep pushing them away, if you keep choosing fear. It's up to you. And it's kind of ironic because if we have a problem with control and we are asked to release control, we are kind of struggling with that because we think if we release control that we will get hurt so badly. But kind of the opposite happens because oftentimes when we are stuck in this controlling pattern, we kind of are in this energy where we attract that what we fear the most. So if we fear abandonment and we want to control people in order to not get abandoned, we often end up and pushing people away, and then we also kind of feel abandoned, and when this belief just gets reinforced again. So maybe be careful what you do in that regards. Maybe you are pushing people away because you fear that you are being abandoned over and over again, okay? Maybe this is something that resonates a lot with you. Let me know. Okay, I want to pull some more cards. Pile 2. What else do we got for you? We got joy, growth, self-love, and discernment and letting go also came out. And like I've said, I feel like there is this need for you to let go of this alter ego, is what I'm hearing, okay? So maybe you have this mask, or maybe you have this personality trait, like I've said, where you are kind of resonate with this independence boss girl energy, okay? And it's time for you to reflect upon that. Where is this coming from? Is this still serving me, or is this holding me back? Is this holding me back to truly connect energetically with my soulmate? And also with growth being here, this is a connection to kind of give you the opportunity to grow, to move forward, and also to allow joy again in your life. And I feel like it's also something that will push you in the direction towards self-love, because I feel like you will realize that all these things that you did were kind of hindering your process when it comes to self-love, because you were blocking yourself from such beautiful energies. And I feel like once you let your soulmate in, once you let them kind of love you, okay, to say it like that, you will start to see how self-loving this is, because you cannot meet all your needs on your own. It's okay to have needs, and to have people that meet your needs. We cannot meet all your needs by our own. And also with discernment being here, I feel like you are also really asked to reflect upon your own behavior and use discernment to kind of judge your own behavior. Not in a negative way, okay? Have compassion with yourself, because you did that because you had your reasons. So don't be hard on yourself, okay? Don't. So I want to channel some final messages from your soulmate to close off this reading. So what does your soulmate wants you to know? We have, I don't react when people mention you. I love you unconditionally. It's time for me to heal now. And the timing just wasn't right for us. And at the bottom of the deck, we have I want you. Okay, so I feel like for some of you that you already know this person, okay? And of course, if you don't know this person already, I feel like these messages are for your future self, not for you right now. But for those of you who already are in this connection, I feel like maybe there was this back and forth, okay? And maybe you both needed time to heal. But nonetheless, I feel like this unconditional love was always present and they still want you. They desire you. And I feel like they also have maybe some struggles when it comes down to letting down their walls. So maybe this is something that is mirrored back to them, and maybe they have this insecurity because they can pick up on your energy that is not fully trusting their masculine energy. You know what I mean? Because they feel like they cannot provide you that safety, they cannot make you happy, and therefore they are kind of going back into their own shell, into their own world, because they feel like they cannot please you. So maybe this is something that is mirroring in this connection, okay? So you have the opportunity to kind of end that cycle for good, is what I'm hearing. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope you liked this video. If you did, I would be so happy if you like it. And maybe you also want to join my community. I would be so happy to have you here. And you can do that by subscribing to my channel. And remember, you're always loved, always guided, and always protected. You only need to ask for it. And yeah, this is it. I wish you a lovely day. I wish you a lovely journey. And yeah, see you the next time. Bye. Hey Pile 3, this is going to be a reading, and today we are going to channel some love messages from your soulmate. And I pulled already your cards and you resonated with the chivalry card. And when I tuned into your energy and the energy of your soulmate, I kind of intuitively got the message that you both could be in a no contact situation, or something happened where there's little to no contact. And for others of you that didn't meet their soulmate yet, this obviously doesn't resonate with you. But I feel like for those of you that are in a no contact situation with this person right now, your person is really planning something. They are planning to win you back. They are planning to win your heart back. And I'm getting this energy of groundedness, this newfound groundedness. So maybe in the past your person had some struggles to kind of ground their love for you in the physical. Maybe you felt this connection, maybe you felt their love, but it didn't quite show up in the physical. But now it's time to change that. There is this need for a shift in this connection, and this is about to happen. Because also with the growth card being here, I feel like your person was growing a lot. And with the shadow aspect here, the shadow aspect is hidden motives. So maybe in the past, and I feel like this is the energy that you both mirror to one another, that there is this aspect of this connection, the shadow aspect, that needs to come to the light. And I feel like there is this need to truly express, authentically express what it is that you need, what you want, what you desire, and not make it smaller as it is, and not do certain things to kind of get a certain outcome from this person. So let's say you want more affection from this person, and therefore you buy a nice looking dress, okay, and you kind of expect this person therefore to show you more affection. So there's slightly this this hidden desire, but you don't really speak up about it, and you kind of do stuff in order to get that need met. And I feel like this is something that was done in this connection over and over again. But now with this shift, you both step into this energy of truly expressing what it is that you need and desire, because I feel like also your soulmate wants you to know they want to win your heart, they don't want to let you go, and they would be really happy to fulfill your needs, your desires, your wants, and you only need to express them, okay? And it's okay to express them. And I feel like this is somebody who has a lot of responsible energy to them. They are responsible, they are grounded, and relationships are assignments. I kind of need to laugh at this card, but I feel like this is how this person is going to treat this connection. And this can sound kind of too logical for a connection, okay? But I feel like this person is somebody who kind of likes to take care of people and to take care of the things around them, but maybe at times they kind of overlook certain clues, especially if you don't really express your needs, your wants, and they kind of think that you're happy with things as they are because you do not really express them. But once this person really knows what it is that you want, what it is what you desire, they are putting in all their efforts to make that happen for you. And I feel like maybe there is this need for you to kind of get rid of this shame, because I feel like maybe you have a lot of shame inside of yourself if you truly express directly and straightforward what it is that you want and desire. And maybe you need to ask yourself, why do I feel so much shame if I do that? Why do I want to get my needs met in a really subtle way? And the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And what I just got drawn to is that in the past, I personally, when I wanted to manifest something, I focused on one outcome. And this is not really great for manifesting stuff, because you do not leave a lot of doors open for the universe to bring you the thing that you want. And with the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. I feel like there's also this need for you to focus more on the feeling that you want to experience. So let's say you want to feel more love. Focus on the feeling of being loved, and do not focus on a specific outcome or a specific way where it shows up like that in your reality, because I feel like the universe, God, or whoever you believe in, they know best how to deliver you that feeling. And maybe the thing that you think that you need, that thing that you think you desire, isn't actually going to make you feel that way. So this is something that I just picked up on, okay? This is kind of kind of random, but maybe it's also important for you, maybe it helps you. But anyways, let's get into your tarot. So, a love message from your soulmate. We got the Star. We got the Emperor. We got the Ten of Wands. Chariot, Temperance. I'm hearing one more card. Okay. And we got Eight of Coins. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, like I said, especially with the Eight of Coins being here, the Eight of Coins also speaks about self-mastery and growing, okay? And also with the growth card being here, I feel like your person wants you to know that they have been growing a lot, they have been evolving a lot, and I'm getting the sense that they are stepping into their power, especially with the Emperor being here. And I feel there's this great need for them to kind of speed up this connection, because maybe in the past they kind of dragged their feet, they kind of slowed down this process, and I feel like their energy really shifted in that department, because I feel like there is this need for them to speed up this connection, to speed up the process. They are tired of waiting. They are tired of waiting for things to happen. And I really get this impatient energy from them. And maybe you don't really know this person from this side, because I feel like in the past you knew this person as somebody who likes to take things slow, who takes their time, who doesn't make much decisions, okay? But I feel like they are tired of that. Because I feel like, especially with the Temperance card being here, there is currently not much happening in your connection, okay? And they really are fed up with that. And also the Star card is here, such a sweet energy. I feel like this person has some big realizations about you and your connection at this time. They kind of feel that you are somebody who completes them in a way. And I feel like maybe this period of time where you both didn't really talk made them realize how much they need you in their life, how much you complete them, and they kind of feel empty without you, but not like in a toxic way, okay? Because sometimes this can quickly turn into codependency and some toxic patterns. But I don't really get this feeling from this person, especially because there is so much growth happening in this connection. I'm more getting that they are kind of thinking about things or situations where they kind of sabotage this connection, where they slowed down this connection, and they do not want to do that anymore, because they kind of see how much you mean to them and how much they sabotaged it in some ways. And I feel like there's this need for them to take accountability, and I feel like they are doing that. They are truly doing that. And I feel like you will see this person in their power for the first time, okay? Because I feel like in the past, this person didn't really show up in their power. They didn't really show up in their full potential. And I'm hearing mind blown. So maybe you will be kind of mind blown by this person once they step into their power. And I am also hearing a song right now. I am going to put it in the video description because I cannot remember the name of the song. I need to look it up later. And I will not sing, so I will write it in the video description. So I also have a channel song for you. Maybe you want to listen to it. So anyways, let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some more cards for you. Pile 3. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Page of Coins. We got the Six of Wands. We got the Seven of Swords. The Knight of Coins. And the Page of Swords. Interesting. I feel like your soulmate wants you to know, hey, listen, I have worked so much on myself, and I will be finally able to speak up to you. I will be finally able to lead this connection, is what I'm hearing. I feel like in the past they didn't really do that. They were not really able to do that, but they really evolve into this divine masculine energy more and more. And also with Temperance and Knight of Coins being here, this is such a slow moving energy. So I feel like really for this pile, I'm really getting that you already know this person. If you don't know this person yet, I feel like this isn't your pile, because this is coming through so strongly. So maybe another pile resonates more with you. But so let's focus on those of you who already know this person, because I feel like in the past you felt like not much was happening in this connection, or things were moving so slowly, because I feel this really slow moving energy, and your person is wanting to leave that behind. They do not longer want to be in this slow moving energy. And I feel like there was consistency in this connection. They did show up, but it felt so slow. And this was because they self-sabotaged a lot, and they needed to get rid of this behavior. They needed to get rid of these burdens in order to kind of move faster with you. And I feel like this impatient energy is also coming through because they realize how proud they are to be connected to you, to be so close to you, to have you in your life, to have the opportunity to meet you in this lifetime. Oh, this is so sweet. And they do not want to risk losing you again, or to risk sabotaging this connection again. And this was really a slow process for this person. The Emperor is clarified by the Page of Coins. And damn, I feel like it really took this person a while to step in their power, okay? I feel like you really needed to learn patience with this person, Pile 3, okay? Damn. But I feel like you are in a pretty good place right now, because I see you in this Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you've learned to be on your own. You've learned to fill up your own cup. And I feel like this was also kind of the purpose, okay? I feel like that this connection was moving so slow, so you could learn how to fill up your own cup and do not be dependable upon another person to fill up your own cup, because self-love is so important. And I feel like you've learned that. You've learned your lessons, and I am so happy for you that you did that, okay? You did that. Let's pull some more cards for you, Pile 3. We got healing energy, emotional release. I keep hearing roses. So maybe roses are also significant in this connection. Honoring your energy. And changes. Yeah, there is a big shift happening in this connection. And I feel like that in the past, your person didn't really honor your energy. Your person didn't really honor this connection. They didn't really show up in their full potential. And they want to change that. They want to show up in their full potential. They want to show you how dedicated they can be when it comes to stuff that they love. Because I feel like you know this person from a perspective where they are pretty dedicated when it comes to their work, when it comes to their finances. I feel like in these departments, this person is really dedicated, really ambitious, puts in all their efforts. And I feel like they will do that with you as well now. In the past, they didn't, because I feel like there was some blockage, some kind of burdens that made this person move slow, but this is not the real them, okay? This is not the real them. And I feel like they also ask for your compassion for their behavior, okay? With emotional release, there's definitely a need to forgive this person in order to move forward. And I mean, you can take your time with this, okay? I mean, the situation will be different for all of you, but take your time, especially when it comes to forgiving. You cannot force forgiveness. I always tell you guys that forgiveness is a byproduct of healing. So important, okay? But also with healing energy here, like I've said, there is this need to heal from the past. But for some of you, I'm already getting that you already are in this energy, because you are in the Queen of Cups energy, okay? You are stable. You have the self-love. Maybe at times you still have some resentment that was building up over time. And this is your chance to let it go, to release it, okay? And honoring your own energy, do it also for yourself. And I feel like at your core, when you listen to your intuition, you know that this person loves you really deeply. And I feel like you also can pick up on the changes that are happening. I feel like you are energetically so connected to this person, and maybe at times you pick up on their energy, especially right now or at this time, and you kind of feel how their energies are shifting, how their energies are moving differently. And listen to that, listen to your gut feeling, okay? This is so important. So last but not least, let's pull some cards from your person, what they would tell you right now. Pile 3. So we have I hide behind material things. I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, this is just a confirmation for what I just said. I feel like this is like a little to no contact situation where you maybe were fed up with this person because they moved so slow. And I hid who I really am from you. And like I said, this person is somebody who is dedicated, who is responsible, who can take care of people. But you didn't really see the side of them yet. Okay. So, what else does Pile 3 needs to know? I don't react when people mention you. And one last card. One last card. This person takes their time. Okay. Ah, okay. Now we got it. We will be together again. Yeah, like I said, there is this energy from this person that they really truly want to win you over. Like truly, you will hear from this person again. You will really yeah, you will really feel like this person wants to win your heart back. And I'm getting also for you as a final advice, I'm hearing that this is the time for you to lean back and enjoy how this person will treat you. Okay, so enjoy that. When they come back, when they show up again, lean back and kind of relax in your feminine receiving energy, because you deserve that and you deserve to see the truth of this person. Okay, and this is all I have for you. I hope it helps, and if you like this video, it would mean so much to me. And also, if you want to be in my community, I would be so happy to have you here. You can do that by subscribing to my channel. And also remember, you're always loved, guided, and protected. And yeah, I wish you a lovely day, and I wish you so much love. And I really hope that you enjoy the process of your person that is coming back to your life. Okay, I'm so happy for you. And yeah, this is it, guys. I see you the next time. Bye.